Rangers!
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Trafalgar Park, the home rink of your Oakville Rangers. And we are here for Game 1 of a home-and-home mini-series against the Guelph Gryphons. You can see right there on your screen. Let's just take a look and see what things are shaping up like. You can see Guelph is just in the top of the bottom half there, sitting with one more game than us, but not that far off in points. So we're looking to get a pretty good matchup out of them. They're not a small team. They got some really big players over there. That I don't believe for a second that their current record reflects where they actually will land in the standings later on as the season starts to fully develop. So a couple of games against them today will be really interesting to see how everything all plays out. Boys are just finishing up their warm-ups, so let's just quickly just show you here, and I'll circle back to this later. There you go. See, Game 1 today, Game 2 tomorrow, and then over the Halloween weekend, we got the tournament down in Woodstock, so that's going to be a lot of hockey in a short packed time, which is great now. We've got, half a dozen games under our belt, and then we can get into another tournament and really push, and then that gives the coaches something they can work on and get into some added systems and work on weaknesses and the things that we can push on and build on our strengths. So it's always nice to get a couple of early bird tournaments in, stretch your legs, go for a rip, and then get into another tournament, and then you can really capture the momentum of it all. The boys are going to circle around the center ice and touch gloves, and as they do, starting lineups will be today: Kenty on the dot, Lambert left side, Rakowskis right side, and on D will be Ing and Little, and in goal today will be number 61, Jonas Schranko. Now, a couple of people missing from the lineup today. We've got Fissel is out with the flu, and Policelli, I believe, is also out with sickness, so there's a little bit of a bug floating around. And then Harvey's got a minor lower body injury that'll probably keep him on the 5 to 7 day DL. Other than that, we're going to go to work here. The boys got lots of work and lots of ice time to get. Puck is dropped, kick back into Guelph territory. They'll kick it off the midboards of center ice. Broken up there by Ing. Puck is pushed out into the neutral zone. Sent in on the right side, squirts all the way down into the end boards. Little bangs it around for Lambert up on the hash marks. It squirts past him though. Ing skates up into the neutral zone, puts a little bit of a juke on. He's got a steam. Trying to cut down the right-hand side. Gets the corner, in tight, quick shot off the post. First shot. Nice little piece of body work down there in the corner. They kick it right back around the back of the boards for Stacy. Try to look for an option out front. He turns, comes up to the blue line for Little. Little shoots, tip shot. Stacy goes back in the corner again, fires it directly at the referee. That's gonna cost you later in the game. He took your number there, bud. Takes a clapper and they picked off the referee. He comes down, I can still see him sputtering all the way down the ice. He is not happy. Going down they fan on it in their zone. They bang it off the boards up into the neutral zone. Fanasia will pick it up, kick it back to Hiltz on D. Gets caught up in the skates. 2 bangs on it, clears it out for Hiltz. Hiltz will chip it further up, but it does not get into the zone. Down around the back of the net, into the corner, and when an arm goes up as Fanasie's stick gets tangled up in the skates of the Gryphon player, so a little bit of a delayed call. That puck bounced off of Chotar's helmet out into the neutral zone, and now we touch it and the whistle goes at 8:19. We are going to be shorthanded 2 minutes. I didn't see the call, but tripping. Svanasie makes his way over into the sin bin to think about what he's done.
Are you seeing the messages that the link isn't working? People at home, all this talking for nothing.
The link is down?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm just going to keep going. That way when you get it back, it's live. Puck broken up into the blue line. Let me know when you're back up and I'll do a recap. Around the back of the net, puck is sent into the side of the net. Schrenkel will get a glove on it, reach down and hold on to it. Face off down into the left of Schrenkel. Ing gets a piece of it. He'll chip it off the boards into the feet. Guelph kicks it back down around the corner and back of the net. Hiltz off the boards, up behind the zone, broken up in the low slot. Guelph tries to threaten. Now they get a quick shot off into the pads, and Schrenkel closes the door. Quick whistle. That puck was never actually covered. Referee didn't have the angle. Just give us a second here. Puck is in over. Are we back up?
Apparently not.
Lambert coming down the left-hand side, trying to feed it across to Rakowski. Is tipped just wide of the net. Okay, I'm trying to get messages up here as well. Okay, I think we're back up. Okay, can somebody just fire me a line in the chat and let us know if we were back up with a quick response? I can see Egdardo there and Rita Wang. Can somebody just type a quick message and let us know if we are live? And I'll do a quick recap. I'm going to assume we're live. Okay. Broken up high in the zone. Chotar gets a piece of it. Puck comes up into the neutral zone. Down the left-hand side. Round the back of the net. Down in the corner, Guelph gets a piece of it. They'll come up to the blue line. Top of the circle. Shot in on net. Gloved and held by Schrenkel. So we're sitting 6-14. I know that the feed was out for a little bit. We dropped our connection here. So we're down to 6-14. Still no score. Just coming off of a power play situation for Guelph. We killed that off. They got a couple of shots off, but didn't really get any quality scoring chances. The boys did a really good job on D's. They go down in the corner. Kenty gets a piece of it. Tied it up in the corner. Puck goes around the back of the net as Kenty will go and skate it up ice. He's got a little bit of room. Puck dribbles. They kick it right back up to him, trying to keep it in the momentum. Broken up in the neutral zone. Puck goes cross ice, kicks down into the corner. So you sent out a new link there?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the case.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, bear with us here. We've had a little bit of technical difficulty this morning. That's what you get here sometimes on FSN, the Fanasi Stacey Network. We do our best. You'll just have to bear with us. It works, but okay. I'll be coming back online to you in a second. Down in the bottom of the corner, it's center pass out front. Knocked down by Lambert. Lambert gets a piece of it. Center and pass in the slot. Sidestep, quick shot. Oh! Just misses as Rakowskis fired a quick shot on the short side. Puck is broken up in the neutral zone. Guelph trying to turn the corner, down low, bottom of the circle, center and pass, knifed away. Rakowski is trying to catch up to a puck is squirting up high into the zone. Center and pass in on net. Push back into his net, it's still not in. Schrankel went down, got the pad out, and then as he went to cover it up, it got poked and squirted through the blue ice. He rolled over onto his butt and laid down flat, covered it up as a secondary. Good awareness there, really good awareness to stay with that loose puck. Kenty's going to take the draw. Puck squirts the far side. Quick shot in on net. Now, all right. So Daryl has sent out a new link. If there's somebody in your group that is asking what's going on, just forward them that link and we should be good to go. And if you can hear this link, then obviously it's working for you, so that's a moot point. But friends of friends, down in the corner, Guelph is putting a little bit of pressure on us right now. They've got on a number of shots. We're trying to keep things going as Ain goes down into the zone, pulling that puck along with him, down around the back of the net. Into the hash board, Stacey goes into the corner with it. He'll send it back up to Kenty. Kenty trying to work it. He's trying to get it up to Hiltz, who's camped there just above him. Puck squirts out. Hiltz comes away with it. Quick slot, shot, loose puck. Oh! As Hiltz comes across, he gets the rebound shot off, but they get the goaltender gets their glove out onto it. Knocks it down. Face off will be down to the right. Fonacier wins the draw, kicks it back to Hoagie. He gets the big boom off. See what it did there? But it's gloved and held by their goaltender. So we will reset and do this exact same play again. Hoagie boom, top of the circle. Quick step, quick shot, just over the crossbar. Two catches up to it, far corner, down to the hash marks. High slide, center and pass, quick shot, goes off a stick, squirts off into the corner. In tight, quick shot. Ianacci got in close, down low, just outside the crease, gets the shot off. It squirts off the stick up into the crest. Face off stuck on the dot. Comes up to the boards. Hogaboom pinches. It pays off. He holds it down in the zone. There's three guys in the digging. Guelph cleared away. Oh, they tried to spring their guy. Wait. And we're offside. We had an opportunity there to jump the line, but didn't quite have his head up fast enough. Stepped in over it, realized it, tried to pull it back, and referee wasn't gonna let that one slide. Chipped ahead and over the zone, down low. Icing is waved off as it goes around the back of the net. Oh, quick shot off of Guelph as the breakout pass landed right on a stick of a Guelph player just under the dot to get the quick shot off by Schrankel. There was no screen, no view, so he saw it, but that was down low, uncontested. Good job on Schrankel. Rakowsko coming up the right-hand side. There's a 2-on-1. He's got Lambert with him. Hangs on to it, trying to get it across, not able to do it. The loose puck gets sent to the net. Not a lot of steam on it, so they scooped it up, but we will get a face-off down low in their territories. We're just rolling up on about 2:18 left. I'm going to recap what I did at the start during the intermission so that you guys know where we are. Puck comes up the blue line, trying to kick it back. Stacey tries to send it in deep. It gets tangled up. They don't get it in the zone. One man back. You got to hustle, boys. They did not get it in the zone clean there. Guelph, quick shot. Goes into. Quick shot is tipped just short of the just wide of the net on the short side, around the far side. Guelph will pick it up at the hash marks. Puck is up to the blue line, but not out. Sent in deep around the back of the net. Hilt will get there first. He'll drop it and leave it for Hogaboom. Stacey picks up the loose puck. He's got Chotar with him. He'll cut to the middle. Tries to dump it cross ice feet for Chotar, but it hit his stick and didn't get there. Oh! That came right in your living room a little bit. As the boys lined up the double team. That was a little bit heavy. Loose puck, in on net, quick shot. Just missed, short side. Kenty on the boards trying to get loose. Puck is deep, down for Hilty. He'll pick it up. He'll go D-to-D feed for Hogaboom. Hogaboom up for Chotar. Oh, he tried to skip it ahead on a bad line change. We're almost away in loose as we're just inside the last minute of play for the first period. Cross ice feed. Ianach is trying to catch up to it. Who's going to get there? Puck is sent in deep. Little will pick it up around the back of the net. Looking for an outlet option. Reisner tries to push ahead, deflects off a stick. Guelph is down low, squirts off into the corner. Reisner sends it up. Guelph picks it up from the high midboards. It's in on net, loose. Oh, quick shot on the rebound. And down from his backside, Shrenko has the wherewithal to keep his upper body engaged in the play. The initial shot was there. The rebound squirted right onto a Guelph stick. Just sitting on the short side, he came across, closed that door. They had an opportunity there. He saved a goal, a legit goal. That Guelph player definitely wants that shot back. Nice job, bud. Stay with it. Nice heady work. In coming down the left-hand side, he's got some steam. He's trying to turn that corner. Tries to get down low. Puck is held. We're on top. We're on the bottom. Okay, got it. So now it's 10. Okay. All right. As the last second. Oh, sorry, I wrote that on the wrong side. Okay. Shots for end of the first period. 11-9 for the Guelph Gryphon. I'm just going to quickly recap you. Obviously, we're playing the Guelph Gryphon. We lost our feet earlier in the game. If you heard all this and got dropped out, I apologize for saying it all again. And if you didn't hear it, well, now you know where I am. So we're playing the Guelph Gryphon today. And if you look at the scheduling for tomorrow, you can see that we play Guelph again. So this is a mini-series home at home. They're in our rink and we're up in Guelph tomorrow. We play at 5 p.m. tomorrow. And this obviously was a 2:10 start. And Guelph is sitting right there, just below the halfway mark. And you can see here, Center Wellington tied for some points with a game in hand, but we're sitting in a really good spot coming off of our last couple of wins. When we look at the scheduling, you can see now that's 2 in a row for us right here. So we're looking to do some work now over the next day or two and capitalize on the work that we've been doing, and then we'll go play that tournament, and then that'll be a nice little package of hockey to give the coaches something to work with. As the boys are going to come back out to center ice, Fonacier will take this try. He's going to have Rakowskis on the right side with Chotar. Sorry, Lambert. I couldn't see it. Lambert on the left side. Puck goes in around the back of the net. They get a quick shot from the side of the net. Loose puck gets squirted out up to the high slot for Guelph. Lambert curls with it. He'll go cross ice feed, trying to hit Fonacier in motion. He hit him there, but the puck bounced just a little bit, couldn't settle it down. Delayed offside, we'll pick it up around the back of the net. Off the boards, it squirts out in front. We're okay as they blew a tire, coming back the other way. Rakowskis will send it in behind the net. A little bit of a miscue there. We're getting a little bit tangled up. That whistle is timely because we got turned around miscued on the D, and then on the recovery of the miscue, never really reset ourselves, and they jumped on us 2 or 3 times there. Ended up with not a big shot, but a scoring opportunity down and low, and that was starting to scramble out of control. So reset, and let's go again. Kenty on the draw, Stacy right side. Stacy coming down the middle, trying to get ahead, trying to turn that corner. In on the right side, puts the brakes on, sending it down in low. Puck is back into the corner. Stacy will pick it up again. Down around the bottom of the net, looking for an option out front. Couple of hits over on the blue line. Quick shot in on net for Shrenko. Face-off is going to be down and to the right of Shrenko. That short bench, we're getting a lot of shifts in, trying to keep the boys from getting winded and their legs not getting too tired. This game will get long in a hurry. Loose puck down in our zone. Ing catches up to it, gets knocked off the puck. Quick shot into the mask as Shrenko squirts out the other side. Fonacier coming down, loses the puck in the traffic. Puck squirts out and down towards Shrenko, and he's like, guys, just let me cover this for you. Let's catch our breath. We're forgetting what we're doing here. So our breakouts are not happening cleanly like we work on. So we just gotta reset, start again. It happens. When you get pinched on the midboards, it breaks up the flow, and then if you have to double back, you get out of your rhythm. Puck squirts out high in the zone, bounces up to the blue line, they fire it in, misses the net down low. Quick puck picked up by Fonacier. He'll have to curl back into the corner, chips it off the boards. Guelph pick it up, gets sent right back in. Fonacier takes his man off the puck. Reisner gets a piece of it, breaking it up, gets sent back into the corner. Reisner trying to move that puck out. Fonacier picks up the puck. He's got some room. This is turning into a 4-on-2. Options. Fonacier puts the brakes on. He'll come back up the blue line. Quick shot in on net from Rakowskis. Right on net. Guelph player will have to hang on to it and will force a face-off down low and to his right. Kenty takes a draw. He's got Rakowskis and Lambert with him. Guelph gets a piece of it. They kick it right back into the zone. Oh! Loose puck on the blue line gets picked up by Lambert. He'll send it down around the back of the net. Kenty's going to steam in, trying to pick that puck up. Guelph comes away with it, comes off the boards. They don't handle it cleanly, so too far is it right back in. Kenty picks it up at the bottom of the circle, drags it through, comes away with it, side of the net, on the back end, pass, high slot, shot. Lambert around the back of the net for Rakowskis. Rakowskis out front for Kenty, hits a leg, doesn't make it through the traffic. Now it gets there, and the goaltender just now gets over to pick up his stick. That was a good opportunity, goes off a leg. Didn't get what we were looking for to that one. Down to 11:38. Keep banging away, boys. Keep banging away. You fire that puck through traffic every single time. You can't help the ones that get blocked once in a while. Just keep ripping on them. Hiltz will fire it down into the corner. Rakowskis lets it slide through for Lambert. Oh! Big contact coming out of the zone there. Hiltzy's not a big guy, but he packs a lot of punch. He is not afraid to get in there and throw down. I like it. I can't promote it. I don't advocate for it. I should be against it, but I like it. Knocked out high in the zone. Ing comes down through the middle. This is a 3-on-1. He speeds through. He's got an inside group. Quick shot. Oh, and a huge save by the Guelph goaltender. to keep that in the blue ice as Kingsley was coming down through, put the jets on, got inside, down, and low. He had the options left and right to keep the goaltender on his toes. Went 5-hole, closed up on him. Down to 10:55. Stacey goes to pass it back to the blue line, but gets deflected off a stick. Holgerboom will get there first. He'll chip it up, but not out. Turn back, around the back of the net. Down around the back of the net. Holgerboom pushes it through. 2 coming up through the middle. Puck is loose. Financier over for Stacey. Stacey goes back over for Chotar. Chotar takes it down the bottom of the circle. Looking for an option out front. Stays with it. Chotar goes across the blue line, but it hits a skate. They're going to try this again. As 2's down in the hash marks. Financier and Stacey trying to get him loose. Not out clean. They'll reset. Holgerboom off the boards for Financier up in the neutral zone. Puck goes off into the corner for the hash marks. Holgerboom misses his hit, pushes the puck off into the corner. Guelph will kick it back down in the corner around the back of the net. Holgerboom bangs it off the boards. Financier there to step in and pick him a hand. Boys chip it in deep. Going for a line change. Stacey will go in and keep the pressure down. Stacey picks up the loose puck. Into the feet. Trying to work it through. 2 pitches. Up to the blue line. Careful, careful. Foot race, foot race. Inachi picks up the puck loose in the neutral zone. He'll send it around the boards. Reisner's going to give chase. Gets down there, ties it up in the end boards. Kenty comes in to give him a hand. Guelph on the hash marks with it. Chipped and up and out of the zone. Broken up in the hash marks. Skips ahead for Little, just out of his reach. Guelph breaks out down through the middle. They got a little bit of room. Play is onside. They're trying to get that pass across. Broken up. Good job there by Reisner to read the pass. Puck is up in the middle for Iannachi. He's got Kenty with him. Shot in on net, loose puck around the back of the net. Kenty with the stick check, trying to break up that play. Gets up into the feet. Quick whistle, arm is in the air, and tripping will be the call. Face-off is going to be all the way down the other end to the right of Shranko. Guelph in over the blue line. Puck goes down around the back of the net. Squirts out on the stick of Hiltz. Hiltz will get it up to the line and out. Quick changes here, trying to keep the legs fresh. Nope, they turn back. They send him back out. Rakowski is trying to keep pressure down and keep the puck deep in our zone. Guelph up to the blue line. Knocked off the stick. Financier is going to jump on. So is Lambert. Is going to jump on it. He'll take it deep in the zone, put the brakes on. Back up to the blue line across the slot. He'll go far side for Chotar. Chotar trying to keep that puck deep in the zone. Guelph up the left-hand side. Up for Stacy in the blue line from Hiltz. Stacy will fire it in on net. Oh, Stacy goes in, takes his man out, keeps that puck down low, knocks down the puck, behind the slot for Chotar. Quick shot. Oh, just over the crossbar. Up in the neutral zone, sent right back. We're down to 20 seconds on this power play. Still no score in this game as we're down to about the 5-minute mark left in the second period. Guelph picks it up, bottom of the circle. Delayed offside, Iannacci picks it up on the left-hand side. He'll send it deep into the zone, back to even strength now. It goes inside of the net, and they're going to cover it up. Get a face-off down low, fresh legs, reset the lines. We'll be good to go here again. Sitting down 5 minutes, still no score. We're well into this game. I'm not sure what the shot count is right now, but at the pace it was going, we're probably sitting in, the 15-ish aside each, so lots of work. Iannacci up to the high slot for Reisner. Oh, the puck was bouncing. He couldn't settle it. Guelph is away. They got a 2-on-1 potentially. Hiltz keeps the player down low. Pushes him to his backhand. Puck is fired over the crossbar. Boys are starting to throw lots of body around. Trying to find any way that they can to make their presence known in this game and get an edge and then potentially turn those into scoring opportunities. Quick shot from the slot, does not make it through traffic. Another shot, misses just wide right. Another shot through traffic, chipped ahead for Iannacci. Kenty picks up the loose puck. One man back, 1-on-1. He's inside, quick shot. Goes off the stick just over the crossbar. Sent right back in. Kenty picks up the loose puck. He's got Iannacci heading towards the net. He didn't see him in time. Bouncing puck at the blue line. Not out. Now it is out. It's delayed. It's delayed. Come on, come on, come on. Clear out. Now you're good. Loose puck. Lambert chips it down in the corner for Fonacier. Rakowskis slides it up to the blue line. Guelph will pick it up on the kickover pass coming down the left-hand side. They'll pull up on the dot, fire it just over the crossbar. Got past Shrenko. Kicked over into the corner again. Fonacier working the corners. Hiltz trying to move that puck back. Lots of traffic into the crease as players go down. Puck comes back. Quick shot in on net. Squirts off around to the end boards. Oh, they try to wrap it around, but it rolled off his stick, chipped ahead. Quick shot in on net, loose puck. Oh, another save. Shrenko made the first save. He tried to glove it, and it popped out of the palm of his glove right back onto the stick of a Guelph player who was sitting all alone. He tracked across the crease, stayed with it. Nice job, buddy. Nice job. Fresh lines will be out. Kenty wins the draw, but it sticks on the dot. Quick shot. Goes off the corner. Stacy picks it up. He'll kick it back to 2. Rolls off a stick. They don't get out of the zone. Stick check from behind. They'll try and reset again. Oh, another quick shot in on net. Guelph gets it, behind the slot, they kick it back. Blocker shot, blocker saved by Shrenko off into the corner. penalty, picks it up. We've got our arm up. An interference call will be called on Stacy, on his birthday. He's in the sin bin. Yeah. Happy birthday, bud. I'll wave to you from over here. All right, well, when you come out, you got some work to do. Pop one in the net. We need to put something on the scoreboard. Let's go, boys. There's an arm in the air. Is it on them? It's a cross-checking call. Who's it on? Open the black gate. Open the black gate. I think it is. I think it is. I think it is. Oh, gets the equalizer. Yes. All right, here we go. Lots of ice. Lots of ice to work with, boys. Okay, face-off is going to be... Little on the hash marks. Oh, it's a foot race. Good job, Ing, to back check and catch up to it. All right, reset. Oh, the cross-ice feet got picked off. Sends it back over for Iannacci, rolls off his stick. Everybody's looking to reset. There is 12 seconds difference in these two penalties. Cross-ice feed for Reisner, rolls just ahead, but he gets there, trying to stick it through the 5-hole. Down to the dot, quick shot. Ing pulled that across the body. Another quick shot, goes off a skate, squirts to the hash marks to the left of the goaltender. Reisner goes into the corner trying to pull that puck through. Goes around the back of the net, they chip it up to the hash marks. Hiltz chips it right back in, gets some fresh legs out. Rakowskis catches up to it. Player goes down, he skates through it. Back up to the left-hand side, onto the dot. Oh, couldn't pull the trigger quite in time as the feed came down to Lambert. Icing will be the call. 55 seconds on the clock. 33 to one penalty, 45 to the other. And the face-off will be down and to the right. Down around the back of the net, Rakowskis. Center pass, quick front. Oh, it was right on the doorstep. Side of the net. Face-off will be down. Intermission. Down and to the left. Rakowskis on the dot. Quick shot. Oh, tipped. Crossbar. It got tipped off the crossbar. Come on, man. That goaltender jumps out. Oh, puck is loose. Bouncing puck. He covers it right back up again. We got 13.6 seconds. The goalies on both ends of the ice are just having a day. Face off, squirts up top of the circle. Hiltzy, oh, he blows an edge. Coming down the right-hand side, left-hand side. Quick shot, in on net, gloved and held, kicked out, and that'll do it for the second period. Hey, put the camera right there. Oh. So, I'm gonna be joined here by Harvey. Harvey, come on over, bud. Look. Harvey's got a lower body. Oh, we're going to put a mic on you. Just hold it in your hand. Okay, so Harvey's got a lower body injury. That's fine. He's out for a couple of days. It's all good. I don't want to talk hockey. Did you see the Jays game last night?
It was incredible.
Dude, are you kidding me?
Farger with that four-run home run, that was amazing.
I can't think of a better way to start this whole thing out. That was amazing. I mean, I know we're having fun here right now. This is all well and good, but dude, World Series on a home run like that was a whole lot of fun. You
Couldn't get any better.
No, did you stay up and watch the whole game?
Yeah.
You were allowed to stay up that late?
Yeah.
Good job. Thanks, bud. Hope you feel better. We'll talk to you real soon, okay? All right, see you, bud.
So it's currently 20 to 25 shots in favor of Guelph.
Okay.
11 shots in
Total, right?
Yeah. So 20 to 25.
So that's 11 and 14. Okay, face off back to center. Down around the back of the corner, arm in the air. Interference is the call. On who?
Oh, it looks like.
Dude, you just got out of the box. Sorry, if you haven't figured it out yet, Stacy's my kid. For those who are unfamiliar.
So he might be over 2.
2 minutes on the board. Guelph, quick shot, patted away by Shrenko. Oh, Fanasi jumps on the loose puck. It's a 2-on-1. Come down, trying to get the juke on. Kicks it over for Chotar. Chotar on the backhand. Goes into the side of the net, but it doesn't get the pass. Didn't get lined up the way they wanted to. They got in a bit too deep. Goaltender reaches out and grabs it. Quick shot. Got quite a bit on it, but it missed on the far side coming down. And Chotar lines up his guy, breaks it all up. Fanasi kicks the puck back. They'll go D to D through the neutral zone as we got a minute 20 left on this power play. Off the glass, up and not out. Gets sent in deep. Hilty backhands it over into the hash marks. Guelph shot, top of the crease, and Shrenko keeps the paddle down. Face-off will be down and to the left of Shrenko. Reisner trying to keep that puck under control there. Quick shot, goes off a skate, side of the net. Good job by Hogaboom. Keep that puck to the outer perimeter at the hash marks of Reisner. Reisner will come up and he will chip it up and out. We got 45 seconds left on the penalty. Loose puck. Guelph, stretch feed, left side. Broken up by 2. He'll come away with it. Banging off the boards. Guelph, bottom of the net, trying to settle that pass. Reisner will dump it the length of the ice. There's 20 seconds, forces the goaltender to play it. Ooh, he almost shoveled it into his own net. Guelph coming up the left-hand side. They're looking to stretch feed it. Pass is just a little bit behind him. Oh, he gets inside of Hogaboom, but that's okay. Backup is always there. A little bit of room for Rakowskis. There's going to be just enough time to get a stick on this to turn a play. Passes right back up the middle on the stick of Lambert. Bouncing puck. Rakowskis gets a stick check on it to keep that puck in low. Comes back up to the blue line. Hilt sends it down for Kenty. Kenty trying to move it along. Back up the blue line. Loose puck. Onto the backhand of Rakowskis. He'll come back up for Ing on the blue line. Down at the hash marks, puck is loose, high in the slot. Gets picked up by Guelph. They try to feed it across. Bounces loose into the neutral zone. Little will get there first. He's got Ing there to go keep him safe. Lambert slides it ahead. Ing steps through. He's got a little bit of room. Cuts to the left-hand side. Trying to knock that pass through. Penalties are all over. Guelph coming down the left-hand side. The boys are back checking, breaking up the play. They do not get the shot off. Up to the blue line. Another quick shot. Gets tipped high slot. Misses far right side. Kenty bangs it off the boards up into the neutral zone. Ing picks up the puck, chips it back into the neutral zone. Fonacier will pick it up, coming down the left-hand side, puts the brakes on, picks up the loose puck as it's stalled, trying to keep that puck low. Little jumps in to pinch, puck is down low. Fonacier is putting pressure on, so he'll have to cover that up with 11:08 remaining, third period. Still no score. Hills fires it into the zone. Puck is broken up. Stick checked. Trying to get a turn on it. Holgerboom jumps the line. Hangs onto it. Takes it deep into the corner. Trying to center it for Stacey. Tied up in traffic. Puck is down in the end boards. Picked up Fonacier. Working the corner. Shit back the other way. Holgerboom gets the body on, knocks him off the puck. Stacey picks up the loose puck. Oh, the puck rolled on them. They were almost gone. Heading back the other way. This will be an icing call at 10:05 remaining, third period, still no score. Both these teams are starting to feel it now as we're coming down into the midpoint of this third period, where these are the types of goals where there's only going to be a goal or two, so every play matters. Chipped up out of the zone. It's a foot race. Reisner is chasing. Goalie's going to have to play it. That'll work. That'll work. We went straight from face-off there to a reset and face-off down there. Set the lines. Kenty's going to take the draw. He'll have Reisner and Iannacci with him. Little and two. Pardon me. Kenty wins the draw. Back to Little. Little sends it deeper in the corner. Gets tangled up in traffic. They'll try it again. Broken up at the blue line. Not out. Reisner digging with it. There with Little. Now it squirts up over the blue line. You got time. There is a man on, but you got time. Careful on the turn. Kenty picks up the touch pass. Reisner steps through, trying to pull that puck into the inboards. Trying to battle her. Iannacci steps in to give him a hand. Guelph come out the other side. Play is broken up at the blue line. Little chips it forward for Iannacci. Iannacci looking for Fonacier. Oh, the centering pass goes off his stick, rolls through. They don't connect. Takes it into the end boards. Guelph comes out the other side. Loose puck into the open corner. Rakowskis trying to slip through the slot. Puck rolls. Still bouncing. Quick shot off the dot. Gets a bullet off, but the goalie saw it coming. Stayed squared up. 8:54. Fonacier will take this draw. Puck is loose. It's a foot race. King is back there. I got to tell you, when I see two players going for a foot race and Kingsley is involved in that race, I'm starting to gain an awful lot of confidence that he's going to get there on that back check. He covers so much ground. Loose puck. Little coming back the other way. He's got Rakowskis with him. He's going to keep it on the left-hand side. Trying to get in deep into the corner. Puts the brakes on. He'll come back up for Ing, but it goes off a stick. We can't get through the traffic. Oh, stretch feed. They're in tight ahead, down low. Quick shot. Huge save by Schrenkel. Rakowskis, cross-ice feed for Lambert. He'll kick it back up for Schrenkel. For Rakowskis. Has the plate off his foot. Tries to step inside. Quick shot inside. Oh! We are just getting end-to-end opportunities. Hogerboom picks that puck up. He goes down the left-hand side trying to center it. Rolls off his stick. Stacey breaks up the play far right side. 2, goes through, hits the skates. Trying to chip it ahead. Stacey will push him into the corner. Chotar comes in to give him a hand. They'll come back out the other side. Chotar has it in his feet. Up to the blue line for Kenty. Quick shot, rebound. Quick shot goes around the other side. 2 will pick it up. Boys tried the tip play. Puck is loose. 2 up for Stacey on the right-hand side. Trying to cut through the middle. Quick shot. It rolled. Big collision. No, Stacey went down. The boys ran into each other with their heads down. He might be winded. The way he lifted up his head, he might have got winded. He's up to his feet. Good on you, bud. Good on you. I gotta tell you, I can tell you from personal experience. When you get hit, you don't see, because I was never hit. I played a bunch. When you get hit with your head down and you don't see it coming, your soul leaves your body, along with every fluid in you, and then and then you have to go back to the bench and just figure out how to go and skate the next shift, and it takes a second. Guelph trying to get that pass across the front of the crease, gets broken up. We'll chip it around the left-hand side. Two gets a piece of it around the back of the net. Cross ice feed, Reisner picks it up just out of the reach of Iannacci. Loose puck through the neutral zone. Quick shot in on net, loose puck, rebound. Puck is up to the blue line, not out, goes off the leg of Reisner. Quick shot goes off the leg. We're down about 5.5 minutes. Everybody's just a little bit tentative. Puck gets hung up in the door a little bit. Took a funny hop. Kenty was trying to get out in a hurry on the move. Iannacci now picks it up. Tries to cut to the middle, gets knocked off a stick. Then around the back of the net, Ing will pick it up. Quick shot off a leg, bouncing puck into the feet. Puck goes off into the corner. Back up the blue line, knocked off a stick, quick check, poke check. Rakowskis is in low, bottom of the circle, quick shot, backhand. They keep the door closed. Guelph picks it up, come right back the other way, quick shot, short side misses. Puck goes around the back of the net. Up off the boards for Rakowskis, slips through, Lambert's back one-on-one. He's got Kenty with him. He sends it in on net. We'll get a whistle down low, 4:17. All right, Fanasi at the dot. Stacy right side, Chotar left side, Hogaboom and Hiltz. Puck goes down around the back of the net. Stacy picks up around the back of the net. Up to the hash marks. Rolls off his stick. Guelph coming back the other way. Knocked down by Hogaboom. Hogaboom uses the body, comes away with it. Trying to keep that puck in line. Bouncing puck. Chotar kicks it over. Stacy picks it up. Back for Chotar. Trying to get clean into the zone. Puck is turned back. Guelph turning back in their zone. Fired in deep by Guelph, comes up the side of the net. So Schrenkel will reach back and hang on to it. Give the coaches a minute just to get the fresh lines out, make sure that everything is going okay. You good there, Daryl?
Yeah.
I always get worried when I see wires flying around.
I didn't mean to swing it.
Kenty on the dot. Puck is chipped up the blue line, but not out. Knocked on the stick by Iannacci. He's trying to chip it forward. He's got it around him. He's trying to get deep in the zone, down into the corner, looking for an option. Takes around the back of the net. He'll come back up the blue line. Quick shot in on net, tipped and held by the Guelph goaltender. Chu gets a point shot off. Got exactly what we're looking for. But like I said, those two goaltenders are having a day. And nothing's coming easy. Kenty on the redraw. Back up the blue line again for two. Another shot, doesn't make it through traffic. Pass ahead, it doesn't connect. Little picks up the puck. He'll squirt it right side for Kenty. Reisner will chip it ahead into the zone. Gets down there. Puck comes back up the hash marks. Sent back in. Gets picked off by Guelph. 2.5 minutes remaining in this game. Puck is high in the slot. Shot's deflected around the back of the net. Up to the blue line, just out. They'll reset. Two will go over to Little. Iannacci blue and edge, so Little's going to step up. Iannacci now, who was there, takes it off the skate. Kenty. Up for Wachowskis on the blue line. The puck rolled ahead. 2 minutes of hockey left here. Oh, there was a bit of a miscue at the gate. They're down in low, in tight, quick shot. And they scored. With 1:51 remaining in the third period. There was a little bit of a miscue at the gate, and I think they thought that the guy that was going to the gate was in play, but he was in fact not in play, so they had to let the puck slide by. Guelph got inside of us on that play down low and got a shot off, and it slipped through the 5-hole as Schrenko was coming across the crease. Rakowskis, right off the draw, jumps ahead, gets that shot off around the back of the net. Rakowskis down in the corner. He'll go around the back of the net with it. Centering pass. Goes off a stake up there for Ing. Ing, quick shot in on net. Gets deflected. Rakowskis and Fonacier work in the corner. Into the feet. Guelph coming back the other way. They'll chip it in deep. Icing will be the call. 1:07 on the clock. Timeout has been called by the Rangers.
What you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain goes numb, you gotta let you freeze. When you talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like.
Oh, we don't bleep anything. All right. I expected there to be a bleep. There wasn't. Well, this has been a battle. This has been a battle all day. Boys are playing well. There's a few things that I know the staff is working on, and they will continue to work on it. The high board pinch work, right? When they're trying to come out of when they're coming out of our zone on the defensive breakout, right? When teams are pinching you high on the mid boards approaching the blue line, defending that, getting around that, and applying similar pressure on the other teams. And that particular play has had an impact from both sides of the puck for both teams in this game, this high pinch on the boards. Okay, so here we go. Kenty on the draw, 107. They're up by 1. Kenty goes around the back of the net, keeps it in the stick. Up for a little at the blue line. Quick shot, bouncing puck. Puck squirts out. The net is empty. Lito's there. Can he clear it away? He can. Fonacier jumps ahead. Puck is loose. He stays with it. Bouncing puck. They go down in the corner. Rakowskis trying to move that puck. Down around the back of the net. Far side for Fonacier. Kenty will come back to him. Down to the hash marks. They try to get out of the zone. They cannot. Kenty's there keeping pressure on. Now the puck gets up and out of the zone. We got 15 seconds. Got to move on it quick. Lambert up for Kenty. 10 seconds. Kenty cuts to the dot. Quick shot. Scores with 2.2 seconds left. Are you kidding me? That is 2 games in a row where we have pulled the goalie and scored with the goalie out. Oh my goodness.
Did you see that celebration?
Did he go 6-7? That's hilarious. Back to center ice we go in a tie game for 2.2 seconds. Craziness. As it hits the butt, play is dead, and this one will end in a tie. I can't believe what I just saw. Oh my goodness, as the boys go down. No, I missed the celebration. I will watch it on the replay. As the boys go down and give Schrenko huge props down there. Schrenko and the Guelph goaltender both had fantastic games.